Ah, Laura Lila, I see. You left a comment. The difficulty with looking at time at the same time, stuck your tongue out, as now is that observing or measuring time requires a distancing, a stepping outside to examine and make choices based on that, which is, of course, entirely valid, but can very easily knock you out of being in the now, though it doesn't necessarily have to. Knowing something is coming or has been, which is having an impact on you, would be an example. Right. Very interesting. Okay, well, first of all, the analysis I'm doing of this idea of living in the now is not necessarily an example of living in the now, okay, but I think we could still analyze it. But I see what you're saying because this is something, yeah, I overlooked. But in the being in the now, the point is that we have this stream of perceptions. And you can pay close attention or you just kind of go, oh, whatever, file it, barely paying attention. And living in the now is sort of an example of paying attention. Now, I would say by living now in the sense of looking at these stream of perceptions and constantly referring to them, that doing analysis can in fact be living in the now. It's not that there's an illusion that we feel separated. And what really starts happening is that we have perceptions that we call distant, but the now at that point is distant. So we're talking about manipulating, controlling, or just interacting with our perceptions in a masterful way where we're, like surfing the wave well or whatever, but with some ability to affect how the wave goes. So um, maybe it's a bad metaphor, but so I understand that. That makes sense to me. That's one of the good messages I would say out of this. And in terms of my thing, I think it's just talking about this primal stream of perceptions and that being connected to those is is a good thing. Now, the other issue here is just that I, where's the balance in this recommendation? It just seems to me there are people that live too much in the now, but I never hear the advice qualified, by an investigation of, wait, are you in a situation where you need to live in the now, or maybe you need to be more analytic. So but interesting. Okay, that's a mini breakthrough in understanding and demuddling. Cheers.